On today's menu, we're doing easy Caribbean chicken and rice. This has become one of my favorite go-to one pot or one pan meals. But before we get started, guys, I want to let you know the book is out. Still Not a Chef, my very first cookbook. The link is in the video description below. Check it out. Over 100 recipes. Guys, you're gonna love it. It's hardcover. That's what you guys been asking for, and I delivered. And with that being said, get in your kitchen. Let's go. So back here we have chicken thighs. You can use chicken breast if you want to. It's totally up to you. Right here we have our rice, and yes, we rinsed it and washed it. Coconut milk, chicken broth. We have some frozen peas here, red bell peppers. We got olive oil here, ground cinnamon spice. Right here we have ground ginger, ground nutmeg, black pepper, salt, thyme, cumin, smoked paprika, cayenne pepper, some freshly chopped garlic. We have an onion here. I think I said chicken broth. And that's all you're gonna need. Let's get to it. So to get started, we're gonna season our chicken. We're gonna start with our salt, our nutmeg and ground ginger. I'm sorry, ground cinnamon. All that stuff looks alike to me. Our black pepper. You can also use allspice too, but I didn't have any allspice. We're gonna do our cumin, thyme, that smoked paprika. The cayenne pepper is optional if you don't want that heat, but I like the cayenne pepper. You guys know I love my food with a little bit of heat. And we're gonna go in with our hands and just get that baby mixed up. And as always, adjust your seasoning as you see fit. And guys, this is what you want. You wanna make sure that baby well seasoned, just like that. All right, so now we're at our cooktop. What we're gonna do is we're gonna heat up some olive oil over our pan over a medium-high heat, and we wanna make sure that pan is hot before we start searing, all right? So as you can see, the pan is hot, it's smoking. We're gonna add our chicken. So you may have to do a few pieces at a time because you don't wanna overcrowd the pan. That way it starts steaming rather than getting that sear that you're looking for. And we're gonna do this about 3 to 4 minutes per side. Now, after that 3 to 4 minutes, we're gonna start flipping that baby over. You see that sear right there we have on it right there? We're gonna flip it over. That's what we're looking for. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So now we're finishing up on our first batch of chicken. See that sear right there? I'm just gonna add it right here on our plate. And guys, remember, this is not cooked all the way through, so we're gonna sit it right here. We're gonna add our second batch, and we're gonna do the same thing, 3 to 4 minutes per side. All right, so it looks like we're done with our second batch. We're gonna remove our chicken. Guys, this is what we want. That's here right there. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna add them here to our plate. Have those babies sitting right there. We're gonna reduce our heat. Let's wait till some of that smoke clear. We're gonna add a little olive oil. We're gonna go in with our onions, our peppers. You can also use a mix of green and red bell peppers if you want, and our garlic. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna saute these babies for the next 3 to 4 minutes until those veggies soften. So you definitely want to reduce your heat to a medium heat. That way you don't burn your garlic. All right, so now that we're 3 or 4 minutes in, we're gonna take our rice now. We're gonna add it. And we're gonna get this rice coated in these veggies and some of that oil for about a minute. Kind of get it a little toasted. You may want to crank your heat up just a little bit, not much, maybe a notch. But like I said, we'll do this about a minute, maybe a minute and a half. And what happens in this step is that rice is absorbing all that flavor from the onions, the bell peppers, and the garlic. So you don't want to skip this step right here to letting that rice toast for a brief second. And after that, it's time to go in with our chicken broth and our coconut milk. And we're just gonna bring this to a slight simmer. So we're gonna crank that heat up just a little bit. And you wanna gently stir this, bringing it all together. And as you can see right now, it's coming to a slight simmer. Don't want it to have to fully boil. So right before it gets there, we're gonna go back in with our chicken thighs And we're just gonna get those babies added to the top just like this. And I like to take all that juice right here, which is nothing but flavor, and I add it to the top like this. We don't throw away any flavor around here. We're gonna get that baby covered up, and we're gonna let this cook for 20 to 25 minutes until that rice is tender and that chicken is fully cooked, 165 degrees. But y'all know that. So we'll count down our last 5 minutes. What we wanna do is we wanna take our last ingredient, which are our peas. We're gonna remove our top real quick, and we're just gonna sprinkle these babies over our chicken like this. I'm not an English pea guy, but I eat them in my Caribbean chicken. All right, we're gonna sit this back over here for an additional 5 minutes. Let that chicken get fully cooked, and we're gonna come back. So now that we're 25 minutes in, we're gonna turn off our cooktop. We're gonna remove this from our heat over to our cutting board, and we're gonna let this sit for an additional 5 minutes. And what this does, it gives time for those flavors to, combine, get married, talk to each other, make love to each other, all that good stuff. All right, so we're gonna sit that here for 5 minutes. All right, guys, it's been 5 minutes, and trust me, I did not take a peek. I'm ready to look at it now. So we're gonna remove our top. Oh, man. Man, the smell that came off of that's looking good. That is looking good. Now, we're gonna finish this off with a few garnishments. We're gonna add some green onions. Even though we got that green from our peas, we can still add some additional green onions to it. More green, we like green stuff anyway, that parsley, like that. Then we're gonna take it to the next level. We're gonna add a little lime there, kind of make that baby look a little purty. Look at that right there, man. Does it get any better than that? And there you have it, guys. Caribbean chicken and rice. So go ahead, let me know what you think about this in the video description below, but let's get it plated up so I can tell y'all how it tastes. All right, so we're gonna move some of this aside right here. Let's move this over here because we gotta make room for our plate. Oh man, take a look at that right there. Let's go ahead and get this baby a taste test. Man, the first thing came to my mind? Coconutty. You can taste that coconut milk. That's what makes it Caribbean. Look, let's bite into this chicken. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. I see why this is one of my go-to favorite one-pot meals right here. So guys, definitely add this one to your list. Don't forget, check out my new recipe book right here, Still Not a Chef, available now. Link in the video description below. And the link is also pinned as the top comment under the video. So until then, guys, y'all already know who I am. This is All Wings Everything. And remember, him not a chef. Him just cook a lot. And I'm out. Peace.